Hello and happy Friday. Welcome to another episode of Silver Path AI. My name is Shannon and I'll be your host today. Here we are, we're looking at our credit card statement. It comes every single month and there's a charge that you just don't recognize. $47.99 from some company you've never heard of. Or maybe it's $28.28 from a company that you've never heard of. Or maybe you bought something that never arrived. Or you were charged twice for the same purchase. You know you should dispute it, but the idea of calling a credit card company, sitting on hold, getting someone on the line and explaining a situation, then being transferred 2, 3, maybe 5 times, having to write a formal letter, it feels like more hassle than it's actually worth. So what do a lot of people do? They just let it go. They eat the charge, move on. But here's what changed. AI can write the entire dispute letter for you in about 2 minutes. That dispute letter will be professional, clear, and exactly what credit card companies need to process your dispute. Let me show you exactly how I did it and why this matters so much. First, those charges add up. $57 here, $40 there. Over a year, you could be out hundreds of dollars for things you never received or services you never used. Second, credit card fraud is real. That charge you don't recognize might be the first sign that someone's trying to use your card or that they have used your card. Disputing that charge is what's going to protect you. Third, you have rights. We all do. The Fair Credit Billing Act gives us the legal right to dispute billing errors. But you actually have to do the work. We have to do it. And fourth, this is exactly the kind of bureaucratic task that stops seniors from advocating for themselves. Not because they can't, but because it feels overwhelming. And that's where we help with Silver Path Senior Services here in Las Vegas. We take these bureaucratic headaches and make them simple. So today, I'm going to show you how to handle this one yourself using AI. We've got a statement on the screen. I took a photo of it, of the actual statement with my phone. You can also screenshot it if you're looking at it online, your own copy of it. I'm going to blur out my account numbers, which is what you see that I've actually done, and the personal details just for this demo purpose. Then what I'm going to do is open up ChatGPT and upload this photo that you see on the screen into ChatGPT. Now, I've already got ChatGPT open here, right behind this, okay? So what I'll do is I will minimize the screen that has the actual credit card statement, and I've already put in the prompt that I'm going to use for the credit card statement, and to ask ChatGPT to write me a dispute letter. So I'll go to add photos and files, and I'll go to recents. Hopefully that's where it's at. And there it is. And I'll double click to upload this image of the credit card statement. And then I already put the prompt in here, and this is what it says. This is my credit card statement that I want to dispute. Please write a formal dispute letter to my credit card company explaining the charge, date, amount, and merchant name. The reason why I'm disputing it is that I never authorized this charge. I request for immediate credit to my account. Request for investigation per the Fair Credit Billing Act. Make it professional and clear. Include all the details the credit card company needs. And the reason why we say this is so that ChatGPT, and again, this is our free version of ChatGPT, knows exactly what it is that we need. It's very important for us to spell it out for ChatGPT. I need you to write this for me. And then ChatGPT, we already know, is going to do the work. So after I've got a copy of the actual credit card statement in here, uploaded into the ChatGPT, and again I hit the plus sign, and then I went to add photos and files, and then I attached it. I already had my prompt in here, and of course, as I always do, I'll give you a copy of this prompt. So if you need to reach out to your credit card company, you can do so also using this same prompt. Then from there, we go over to our arrow and we click our arrow in the free version of ChatGPT, and we let ChatGPT do some work for us, right? This is our friend, our buddy, the AI that we use in order to be able to help us to navigate through difficulties that we come across in life, the things that we just don't understand, whether we're a senior or whether we're not a senior. There are always going to be things that we just don't understand. We give ChatGPT a couple of minutes to a couple of seconds to kind of get to what we needed to do. And then we go ahead and we take a look at what ChatGPT says. ChatGPT says, I can see multiple transactions on your statement, right? But then it goes on ahead and it gives us that formal letter that we asked for. What's in this letter? Our full name, our address, city, state, email, billing disputes department, and then it gives us the subject. The subject is billing dispute under the Fair Credit Billing Act. And then it goes on to read, Dear Sir or Madam, I am writing to formally dispute a charge on my credit card account under the Fair Credit Billing Act. It gives the account information, my name, last four digits of my account number, and all the information that will be needed by the credit card company in order to know that I am disputing this exact charge. It says that I am disputing this charge because I did not authorize this transaction, nor did I receive any goods or services associated with it. To the best of my knowledge, this charge is fraudulent or the result of unauthorized use of my account. I respectfully request the following actions. And then it says immediate credit to my account, a thorough investigation, written confirmation of the results. So not only are we going to get all of these things done, but we're also going to receive written confirmation by mail, right? Or email. Then it goes on to say, I also request that you remove any related finance charges, fees, or penalties associated with this unauthorized transaction. I love how it closes it out. It says, kindly acknowledge receipt of this dispute in writing within the time frame required by law. Thank you for your prompt attention to this matter. And then it says sincerely, and there's a place for you to write your name. ChatGPT then tells us what we should be doing next, right? It tells us that we should pick the exact transaction from our statement, fill in the placeholders, and send it either certified mail, which is our best option, or through our card issuer's secure message center. Now we just need to send it, either online, like it said, like ChatGPT told us, or through the mail. Next, what I did when I disputed my own transaction was to copy the letter AI wrote. I pasted it into an email to my credit card company's dispute department, and then I hit send. You can also, like ChatGPT said, send it certified mail. Either way, the hard part, which is writing a clear, professional dispute letter, is now done. And this same approach can work for charges for services not received, double charges, subscription cancellations that didn't process, items that arrived damaged, hotel or online charges that were wrong. You just take a photo or a screenshot of the charge, upload to AI, ask it to write the dispute letter, and click the send button. In 2 minutes, you have your letter and it's ready to go instead of 2 hours. You know, this is exactly the kind of thing that causes stress for seniors managing their finances independently. It's not that they can't dispute a charge. It's that the process feels intimidating. The language is confusing, and calling customer service can sometimes mean sitting on hold forever. At Silver Path Senior Services here in Las Vegas, we help families navigate exactly this: credit card disputes, insurance claims, billing errors, all the bureaucratic tasks that pile up and can create anxiety. We're not making decisions for people, we're helping them to handle these tasks themselves with confidence. We like to call ourselves guides. If you found this helpful, I've got more practical AI tips every week on SilverPath AI. Just hit subscribe. And if you're in Las Vegas, Henderson, or Summerlin and have a parent who needs help navigating financial paperwork or billing disputes, help them to keep and maintain their independence by checking out SilverPath Senior Services down in the description. I've also created a free download, Credit Card Disputes Letter Template. It's got the exact AI prompts that I use for different types of disputes, unauthorized charges, non delivery, service issues, and more. Normally, what I would do is put the link in the description, but today, what I'm going to ask you to do is to head on over to SilverPath Senior Services. Just type in to your browser silverpathseniorservices.com and our website will come up. If you go ahead and scroll on down to the bottom where the footer is, you'll see where it says contact. Click on contact. Give us your first name, last name, and your phone number. Click on request a callback, and what we'll do is we'll give you a call back and also chat with you for a little while. You know, we've got a 30-minute consultation and would love to hear if you are a person that needs any type of assistance for us. And on top of that, we'll send over that actual those AI prompts to you. Well, I want to thank you so much for your time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Have a wonderful day.